Alright, good evening. It's O-MOW-KNEE-KAY. I'm going on my evening walk. It's cold. For me, it's cold anyway. Um, Today, I went and volunteered again for Feeding Tampa Bay. And I saw some nice stuff happen today. So my position today, volunteering, was that of a host, where I sit at a table and I conversate with people, which I can do very well, right? And the lady that brought food to the table, okay, so the lady, hey, how you doing? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Yeah. As you see, I talk to everybody, right? Yeah, stay out the cold with that mouth, man, because it's sensitive, okay? All right, take care of yourself. Oh, man. All right. Take it easy. All right. All right. So, live and direct, right? I don't cut shit out. Anyway, so the lady who was also volunteering, I forgot what you call her, but she was bringing food to the table. She asked people what they want, because we serve people like as if they're in a restaurant, real silverware, real plates, glasses, not a paper cup, So there was a lady sitting next to me, and today it's pretty cold. It's about, don't laugh, it's about 60, 50, I say 60 something degrees. So it's cold to a lot of people here, Right now it's about 57, 60 degrees. It's nice walking weather, right? So this lady was distraught. She was kind of talking about her situation. I could tell it was upsetting her. So I told her she didn't have to talk about it, right? But she got kicked out of her boyfriend's place or whatever. Domestic violence type of thing. And they have metropolitan ministries that are there on a certain day. And they'll provide clothing. They'll tell you about where you can get shelter. She didn't have any identification whatsoever, okay? And at least in the United States, it is illegal to walk around without ID. For you not to have any ID whatsoever, the police could stop you in the street and ask you for ID. If you don't have any, it's illegal. And it's good to have just in case something happens. Well, she lost everything, and she didn't have any money. And it's cold. So I just call her, but she's not a busser. I guess she's a server. That's her role. I was the host. This lady was the server who served the table. So she said to her, oh, well, hold on. Hey, how you doing? So she said to her, oh, well, do you have any clothes? She said, is this all you have? Because as a matter of fact, they were also giving out hats. They were giving out brand new knitted hats. Somebody knitted it or whatever. But anyway, this lady said, who was the server, she said, do you have any clothes? Do you have a coat? Because yes, folks, it's that cold, especially if you're homeless or wherever you're staying does not have heat or running water or whatever, So this lady's like, look, she have a bunch of stuff, she have a bunch of clothes, she has shoes all in her trunk, right? Because you can also donate clothes to this church. Where they have this Trinity Cafe in Tampa Bay, one of the areas is a church, right? So she's like, hey, she'll just give it to her. She could just pick through what she wants. So we call her, the people we feed, we call them guests. So the guests, she broke out in tears. It was just so sweet. And another lady came over because the guests also wanted to volunteer. Well, that's the whole thing. She did not have ID. And you have to go online. And to use the library, you need ID. So we brought someone over who told her about Metropolitan Ministries. And she also told her, hey, you need to go to the DMV, find out how much it is to get a Florida identification card, and her church will pay for it. So again, she bust out in tears, So I'm just saying this to say, y'all, that, it's so sweet to see good deeds done. Yeah, and also to keep in mind that when you think you got it bad, somebody got it worse. So always, I try to keep that in mind. And like I said, I volunteer to keep my ass humble. You know what I'm saying? Because, as you have difficulties and as you get out and you live in a better life, you're not worrying as much as you used to, you tend to forget. So I started volunteering even when I had debt because I know me. I knew I was going to get out of debt. So, and I needed something to keep me humble. Because, I got another side to me too. We all have different sides to us, but I knew that I need to stay humble. So, hold on. All right, I had to check the mailbox while I'm out here. So, just letting you guys know, wherever you are, whatever situation you're in, if you need help, use your mouth. Ask. This lady came here, like most people, to eat. She did not know they had services. She did not even know, because how would she know, that the server had a bunch of clothes to give her, right? So don't be embarrassed to ask for help, because there's a lot of help out there, and people are willing to help because they have it and they want to give. Believe it or not, there are people out there who are willing to help you out of your situation, and they don't want a damn thing out from you. They don't have any, mal thinking or whatever. They're willing to help. So anyway, that's all I want to talk about. Just thought it was very touching to me on how people are willing to help others. All right, it's a little cold, but I'm gonna make another round and go in the weight room and work on my arms. I only work on my arms for like I don't know, 5-10 minutes maybe, not even 10 minutes. I'm gonna go up this way. Not even 10 minutes. And they have this machine, I don't know what you call it, I put it on 30 pounds, and I lift with both arms. You know, you sit down and you lift, and it's good for your arms, your total arms, and your chest. So, you know, I'm 54, so I gotta keep that chest muscle strong, keep the girls up there. All right, you guys take care. I need to pick up my pace. Peace.